Hello everyone, welcome back to another round of Connections with Art. This is becoming my new second favorite New York Times game. Certainly Wordle is first. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I didn't do July 4th, but I did the one before that. Pretty successful. That was the one, if you remember, had the dog breeds, it had sound and then the word, stuff like that. All right. Let's not waste any time. Let's get cracking here. So we have some cool stuff. We've got Milky Way. That would, of course, be a galaxy. Oh, it's also a candy bar. Let's think a little bit simpler here. Yeah, I see some candy bars. Milky Way, Crunch, Heath, and Bounty. Yeah, those are candy bars. And I bet that's the yellow one. Yes, okay. Now I see some video game consoles. Switch, Wii. Switch and Wii. I think Sega Genesis it was called. And then, ooh, after that now it gets a tiny bit tricky. Okay, let's back up, right? Because sometimes if you don't know the fourth one, work on another category that that does look good. Now, I believe these look like parts of the ear. The hammer, the cochlea, the stirrup, and I think it's the anvil. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Parts of the ear? Yes, okay. Now, shoot, if I could just get that other, I guess I can get this with the mistakes remaining. I mean, I don't see what these other ones is. Oh, Blink. Ooh. Maroon 5. Oh, I bet these are band names with numbers. So we've got Maroon 5, Blink 182, was it? Blink 182? UB40, I think. Although, you know, it's a band missing the other letter. And Genesis? Nah, but that then doesn't make sense because Genesis is complete, and I think it's Sega Genesis. So why don't we go with some, maybe? Yes, okay. So band names minus numbers, but unfortunately I just don't know what the, I'm not sure what the sum is. Maybe you guys can tell me. Okay, and now here we go. Video game consoles. Genesis, Wii, Switch. I never heard of Dreamcast, but there you go. Perfect. Wow. Even named the category exactly the way they did, guys. Well, there you have it. That is super fun. I hope you guys enjoy watching me play Connections. So far, they haven't been too bad. When it gets more of that kind of like cultural, everyday trivia, that's where I am going to start to break down. I'm actually pretty impressed that I got the band names. If my daughters were here, they would have absolutely crushed that instantaneously. But I just don't like listen to some of that stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, the rest was good. And it should be no surprise that I was able to get the candy bars first. Those look absolutely delicious. And of course, guys, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Connections with Art.